So, we've been reading Flowers for Algernon, and these are the first couple of progress reports. Progress reports 1 through 3. We meet a character named Charlie Gordon. Now, Charlie Gordon is a determined individual. He wants to learn. However, he has a mental deficiency. He can't seem to retain anything. He can't seem to read properly. He can't seem to speak properly. He can't seem to write properly. His grammar is rough. He can't retain information, so he struggles. Well, in progresses 1 through 3, Miss Kinnian suggests that he gets this experiment. And he goes to this night school. Miss Kinnian is his teacher, and he goes there every single night, or I think it's like 3 days a week. But he goes to learn, right? Well, during this time, Miss Kinnian kind of sees him and wants to see if he can do an experiment. So he goes to this laboratory, and he's asked to do these different types of tests. The one test he asked is to do what he calls an amazed test. And in the amazed test, which he's running a maze against a mouse named Algernon, which is another character, he is drawing out this maze while Algernon is running it. Okay? And Algernon beats him every time, and he gets very, very frustrated. Hang on once, he gets really frustrated. So he also takes 2 other tests. He takes a test called the Rorschach test, and he takes a test called the thematic apperception test. Okay, each of these tests are to test. One's to test his intelligence, and another one is to test his personality. He fails both of them. He gets frustrated. The Rorschach test is the test where he has to find a picture in an ink blot. Well, Charlie's problem is that he's literally looking for a picture in the ink blot. So he's taking the picture and he's holding it to the light. And he's like, I don't see the picture. I don't see the picture. I don't see the picture. Right? Well, he didn't understand what he actually had to do. He couldn't use his imagination. You see, Charlie also thinks very literally. The other test was to come up with a narrative on a picture. So he was shown a picture and he was to come up with a story. Again, he got frustrated. Because when he would try to do it, he didn't want to tell lies. He's like, I don't want to lie. I don't want to make something up. I don't want to lie. And so he struggled, right? Well, he gets upset, and he gets upset time and time again with these tests. He's upset with Algernon. He thinks Algernon is so smart. It must be because he's a white mouse. And that's kind of where we leave off on Progress Report 1 through 3, where they're trying to see if he is going to be eligible for this experiment, okay?